Good morning, everybody. Pro Trader Mike, founder of the Mojo. Hope everyone had a wonderful night last night. Looking for an amazing trading day today. Again, why? We do that every single day. Man, yesterday was a great day. I tried to get Ticker Talker going, Jonathan. Again, it didn't work, so I'm just not going to use it anymore. I had trouble putting in the trade for a test trade. It booked me with like one share of this and already screwed up my track record, and it just doesn't seem to be fitting in good with my YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and other streaming channels. So when you get your capabilities up to speed and you're doing it the right way, I'd be glad to come on. And if you could save the videos, because all the videos I make with you, they disappear. So when you start your archive and you're able to do what you do there on Ticker Talker, we'll address it back, but I'm just done doing it. So I hope you maybe see this video. If not, I'll send you a message later. Let's see what we got going on here this morning. And again, it is 8:45 on March 25th, Wednesday. Let's see what we got going on in the Mojo room and say hello to the team. Good morning, guys. Morning, Ron. Morning, Wally. Morning, Cash. Ace. Let me show you what I did with Ace yesterday. See, like this is the Mojo, he failed the test for the Mojo University exam. He made some dumbass mistakes, like always tip the dealer, dudes. So commissions and fees matter. He said, the question was, do commissions and fees matter when you're trading stocks? And he said, no. He said, yes. You always tip the dealer. The fees and commissions are irregardless. As an example, I go to the casino with $1,000 and I leave with $3,000. Whoa. I actually made more. I tipped the dealer 19 times, at least $200. I got a massage for an hour at the table. That was $100. I got a filet dinner. That was $65. So I left with $2,000 in winnings, but do I factor in the dinner and all? No, that's just the tip in the dealer, man. Those are the fees for playing. Okay? He trades 4 stocks at a time. True? Nah. Trick questions, man. 70% win rate? Nah, it's false. A $25 Heinz stock goes the same as a $5 Heinz stock? No. The stopping stations are 72 and 77, 27 and 32, and 7 and 12. Come on, guys. Did this stock go lower or higher? Got that wrong? Come on, man. Dude, obviously haven't spent time on the course. He ain't even an NITBB or a NHTSA. And you got like this one, where's the signal? Where is the signal? In the level 2. There is no signal. Okay, and all the answers to the questions I went over with him on the test. So we bring him on up to speed, baby. There you go. Shank moved up the leaderboard. Morning, Mr. Summit. Morning, Mr. Keys. Morning, Mr. Ben on the tattoo. Yeah, I got a couple of guys on the tattoo that are making a lot of money, man. Like Pro Trader TB right here. He's got a lot of it. Let's see. I think he has like 100,000 shares right here. He asked me last night, it's up 80, 90 cents, up flying. I said, sell 3,000, hold 2,000. He's got 5,500 shares of tattoo at 20, up 20 in the after hours. Right there. Someone else had a lot of that in the in their portfolio. Someone did. Let's see what's hot, man, this morning. All right. So we have this ASTC that just popped out with some news. That's pretty hot this morning. Traded 751,000. came out with some news. I just posted new news on my Twitter. So if we scroll over to the tweet, we can check it out and see what I did with the twit on AST. Oh, that hasn't gone out yet. Hasn't gone out yet. I posted it. It's going to go out in a little couple minutes. It was posted in the room. Next one is the tattoo. TTOO, tattoo bot, TTO bot, T2 Bioscience, as I call it, tattoo. We've traded this stock numerous times. You remember? Let's see. Here's the tattoo winner. This is why that tattoo right there. This guy. Tattoo. The plane, boss, the plane. So here's my pick on tattoo. On August 11th of 2019 at 94 cents. Swing trade newsletter pick. If lower, no add, stop at 87, add higher into the dollar. Look for the move to test Heinz a buck, 4 times the volume of 4.1 million versus 1.5. Float 44.5 million. Funds, mutual funds, banks own 20% of it. Risk a nickel to make 25, 5-1. Stock went really nice back then. T2 Bio. They develop diagnostic instruments for the detection of fungal pathogens known to cause sepsis and hemostasis. Whatever the hell that is. That's what they do. That's what they do. HAP. It's a happy day. HAPP at 463 by 66. I have no idea. I've never heard of this company. There's rarely stocks that I haven't heard of, guys. Happiness Biotech. What a freaking name. Who sat at the table and made that name up? Happiness Biotech. Breakthrough and testing kits. Dude, this thing, 30 minutes. I got a company in 30 minutes. But it was brought to my attention. I sent out as a swing pick last night. This is the start. This is the news on HAP. Right there. That's the news. I got some news with what's hot and what's not. Look, I already just posted that. Did you know restaurants right here are getting no relief from interruption insurance? This is what I'm concerned about. Whenever a new restaurant would open up in my town, I'd be like, oh, that's nice. Oh, food's good. People are nice. Everything's working. I hope they're crowded. I'd go in, be like, oh, nice. Yeah, I can't get a table, whatever, fine. But then when they're doing bad, you're like, oh, dude, I hope they make it, man. And then they wind up going out of business. And now look at it, dude. Every restaurant's freaking empty. An insurance company should be bailing them out with what's called interruption insurance. And they're not like abiding by it and stuff. Instead of the government putting out trillions of dollars of issuing more money, printing more money, which they can't do with like Bitcoin and them, should give everybody some Bitcoin. Government should buy up some Bitcoin, give everybody a little bit of Bitcoin. There'll be some real value in that. Government will take it, man. It's got its worth. Damn. So the interruption insurance, guys, is big for these restaurants, and I feel bad, man. He's paid his insurance company $70,000 over the last 13 years, never making a claim for his restaurant. Now on the day governor shut down the restaurant to slow the spread of the coronas, he submitted a claim for business interruption for his 8-seat Trelio Food and Wine, and they said that this type of thing isn't covered. So he's stuck. And this is across restaurants all across the whole United States. So right there. Given that the government essentially shut his business down, that the interruption was not his fault, he thought the insurer might be able to help. We're fine dining, he said. We're a sit-down restaurant. We're only booked weeks in advance. We're paying $450 a month to insurance for a 1,200 square foot restaurant. That's a lot of money for doing nothing. Yeah. Most policies are unlikely to have coverage, says this attorney in Pensacola. There's a coverage out there for some people. You can certainly try. There are special policies that are called be all risk policies. It's bullcrap. Make sure the insurance claim form coverage is written in a way that you don't say things that will later be used against you. Get someone who's going to be the person who'll fight for you to prepare the claim form. So I want to bring that to you. Restaurant sites test business interruption insurance for coronavirus slowdowns. A restaurant in the heart of New Orleans filed a lawsuit Monday asking the judge to have its business interruption policy cover the damages if it's ordered to pay civil authorities in response to the coronavirus. I can't imagine how defendants are going to walk into court and say the coronavirus doesn't cause damage to property or contaminate property, says the majority of this guy in Louisiana. I've talked to restaurant owners from here to New York, and they all been saying the same thing by their agents. A normal process is for the policyholder to file a claim, let the insurance company evaluate under the policy, and then determine whether coverage exists. They need to do it through the insurance company because this will happen very quickly. If they go through the government, they'll never get money. It'll take so freaking long. Like with Katrina, when they went to the government, they didn't get what they wanted, and it took a lot time with the restaurants in all these cities. It's the same thing. It's a shame. That's a shame. So hopefully the restaurants will do fine. Bounce back. ARI. Never heard of this stock either. It's up $2. It's a big gainer. What the hell do they do? ARI. Is Apollo Commercial Real Estate Finance. Okay. They issue a letter to stockholders 57 minutes ago saying, dude, I have no idea. What does it say? As we navigate the COVID health crisis, we wanted to update you on ARI. All right, they're not doing anything. When we announced February 13th a dividend of 40 cents per share payable in cash. This is nothing. Why the hell is the stock up like that? It's bull crap. It's rigged. CTSO. It's already been up to 875 this morning. It's traded 1.2 million. All right, we have our little gem here, guys. CTSO. It's already been to 875.9. It's at right here, covering right here in this little base right here. I like it to go back up. I'll do a little trade play for you on this. You're in the same boat as that, Bohan, with the business, with the restaurant? That sucks, Bubba. You got the tattoo at 62? Nice. That's a good one. So this is CTSO. Trade play. Entry. 651 to 55. Add lower. 622, 27. Expect touchy 18. If higher, add 670, 80, 90. It'll go through 95. Selling. You know what? We'll play it safe. Adding 80, 90, selling half. You got to be fast. 90 to 94. rebuying the half back. 99 and $7. Selling. But I have a hotkey. 09, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34, 39, 44. Flat. That's how we do it, boys and girls, for the first trade on CTSO. $6.60. I got one of you guys doing something on my screen. I gotta switch my number. One of the demos is in my game. Something's going on. All right. I gotta send an email to this guy, John, at the Ticker Talker. I can't even do it. No one's more tech than me, dude. I told them, dude, if you don't supply an instruction sheet to your traders on how to set that thing up, there's no way no one's going to be able to do it. And I ain't doing it. So, no way. NBY is up. Nova Bay Pharmaceuticals. Don't you got that one, Rod? NBY? TWO is up. Two Harbors Investment. No, I'm not doing that one. Look how destroyed that thing went. It went from 13 to 2. Right here on the bottom. Look at this thing. Facing up at 13. It's at $2. Bounce back today. That's why it's up at 80 cents. And we'll trade 1 million shares. Yeah, I told him on the Ticker Talker, listen, man, I don't want to look bad. I've already fumbled 3 times. Makes me look bad, makes you guys look bad. Your service just doesn't work, dude. When you get a streaming scenario where you have an RMTP and I can connect it right into my Restreamio, we'll talk business. Otherwise, if I got to set up a whole nother thing separate from my 7 other streams besides you, it ain't going to work. Futures are even. Wow. Number 50. All right. Let's see what else is hot today. Ladder. 420 by 35. No volume. AAL $16. Whoa. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Hey, Renteria, good morning. Good morning, guys. Really? It's funny. Why don't you watch my show, Money? Be appreciative. Had a lot of action happening on YouTube. A lot of action, man. See that? Money's on YouTube, money's in the room. Amazing. My screen switched again. NYMT. I've traded this one before, and it's got volume 476,000. Wow, it came down from, oh, look at these stocks, all up here, and it's just really got crushed. $1.26. This is a decent one to trade today. NYMT will have some volume. NCLH, but I don't want to do it for the room because it's a dollar stock, so I'm going to remove all the dollar stocks. NYMT, will remove that. NBY, we'll remove that. I'll just leave the TTO up there. That's the only little one. Removing this Gen. ALK is Alaska Airlines. I like this one today. ALK. We'll trade that one. ASTC is up the most. Look at it, it's 326 now. So I put out this pick last night. I'll share it with y'all. It was brought to my attention. I usually don't put out a pick like this. Called, here's the news on it. It's called eWellness. Right here. It's 0.0012. It's a penny stock. Yesterday it traded 198 million shares. They have this thing called Physio, which is a trained telehealth system. eWellness in Fort Lauderdale, a provider of the Physio platform. The digital physical therapy and telehealth market announced 188 new PTs were trained in the last 15 days in 17 states, plus another 91 in Canada in provinces. These additionally trained PTs complete a 15,000 patient visit per year, equal to 2.8 million PT visits annually. And if you look at Physio right here, Book a patient, book an appointment, shall we? Let's feeling some pain, feeling some hurt. That's right there. We'll provide some support and virtual care for you right here. Patients, carriers, providers, right here. Physio, it's called. I looked at the company. It looks pretty good. And then you have this one right here, which is called Prehab PT, rehab, knee right here. After surgeries and stuff. I had to do this for my hand after my surgeries. So right there, that's another one. They log on in, and then e-wellness. Telehealth for employees, breakthroughs for business. Join 100,000 employees using telehealth to faster aspects physical therapy and mental wellness programs. So telehealth guys right here. See how this one little does. It picks up as a tag along in the industry. They have a new wearable technology right here. So that's pretty cool. That's EWLL. Mic not connected to the room. Yeah, it is. Mic's not connected to, yeah, it is. And I'm on YouTube too. I'm working there. Yeah, everything's doing good. Working on YouTube, right? Yeah, people hear me on that YouTube. That's me, dude. I'm the Pro Trader Mike. See what we got here. Adam, what's up? Thanks for doing the YouTube. You got Ed, just a heads up. Didn't get alert from YouTube stream. Didn't appear on my subscription. Good. Okay. Lost my jobs thinking about trading. Okay. You know where to do that, dude. Nothing better than doing that with the MOJO. Absolutely. Yeah, everything's working. There's sound everywhere. So I have a couple more right here on the list. MGM at $14.50, like an MGM. Can you believe this thing went to $7 stopping station, man? It's up 100% since the low. Look at that. It went to $5.90. It's 15. Can you imagine picking up MGM at $5.90, guys? Holy crap. What a bargain. AAL, can you imagine picking it up down here? I did. Thank you. 12, 10 bucks. It went to 10. 10.01 stopping station. Look, 10.01 is the bottom. Hertz is 880 now. Doing good on Hertz 4 days in a row. See, we're in this box now on every stock, guys. I told you, it's not going to come back here, sell for a loss, reprice in this box, and trade the triangles right here. Triangle, triangle, triangle all day long. I had a lot of people texting me, man. Boeing's doing good today. Look at that. Picking up that Boeing at 130, went to Mini Heinz 150 already. NVAX did good yesterday. We traded that one. WTRH is looking interesting again. Got to stay with the trend, though. CGC and the weeds are up again beautifully today. Yeah, some good trades showing up. Sure. If you're listening to Ross. Let's see who's live. Anyone live but me? Nope. Oh, New Age is doing a Membership now. Nice. Oh, Warriors Live.
Which, as far as I'm concerned, is fine. We've had so much volatility.
Okay. Watch his video yesterday. He goes, whoa, last week I sure traded a lot of shares. I was doing commissions of $1,000, $2,000 a day. I did great yesterday because I made a lot of money, but I didn't do a lot of trades. It's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said a couple of days ago when he made the $1,500, but he traded 650,000 shares for 3,000 in commissions, wound up losing for the day. He's obviously heard that. Changed his tune. Good job, Ross. You admitted it at least. All right, done with him. He does no good. No good for me. OIII, $5, 15,000 shares. Nah, not interested in that. DAL, the airlines are all ALK, DAL, AAL. I ain't touching them. BSGM. What is that one? Ooh, that one went up big yesterday. A lot of these down. This is the bottom daily chart I'm looking at. First, I look at what it's done in the pre, and then I shoot down and see what it's done, man. Whoa. What happened to the... Oh, I just deleted my pen. Dude, so fast. Wow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, man. So all these stocks are doing this. I ain't jumping in like that. Boeing will be a good one to trade today. We could trade Boeing. It'll be strong all day. It'll do what what's his name did yesterday. Up $20 that I was complaining about yesterday. One of them. And it stayed up around one. Maybe it was this one. It was Boeing, maybe. It's one of them. Apple 250. Give me a break. Apple's really done nothing since the correction. It's gone from 300 to 250. It really hasn't even corrected. It really hasn't, dude. Apple hasn't even corrected, dude. You know that? Look at it. It's up here. Big deal. This is nothing. That's nothing, dude. That's just the high. It's down here, dude. It's still up huge. It's still up huge. Let's go to the weekly. For 5 years on Apple. Okay, here's Apple. So you bought it right here. You're still up huge. It came right back down. That's all. It did this same thing right here. Look. That's all. In these days, it's just over-exaggerated. That's it. And now, look, we're trekking up a little bit. But look where it came from, man. See? And big deal if we stay in this zone right here. Big freaking deal. It's normal. Normal on all these stocks. There's Boeing. Oh, Boeing came back down to where it was. Look, that's a perfect little bottom right there. See that? Came right back down to where it was years ago. Exactly. NVAX, look, see, so these are the ones I like. So this one will return back up into here. It's got no risk. So it's only one way. If it goes lower, you don't sit, you're out. So you're out right here. There's your risk, is this little circle. Here's your reward, this big circle. That's NVAX. I like stocks like this now that are turning around, that were bad up here and trying to get better when the market was going up, couldn't fill with the boys. Now the boys are in jail in the jailhouse, and these guys are going to come back from the dust. Warriors, time to go to Coney. Clorox is up good today, 170 on my Clorox. This is that EWLL. See the volume right there? See? It's here. It used to be here. This one also has a lot of room to grow. That's that E-Wellness. CTSO, it's 99 now. I see it. I'm building a position right here, boys. It's going to go Heinz in right now. Redo the half back. Told you we got a money maker. Told you, man. Follow the game plan, dudes. That's choppy. So check it out. I got right here the watch list. I just put up that CTSO. Follow the plans, dude. Here's the watch list from this morning. 325 Tattoo, INFI, CTSO, and HAP and NBY. So NBY was 75. CTSO actually is 680. Tattoo 75 cents is 85 cents now. I adjust that. There you go. Boom. Adjusted price is an INFI. I don't like that ASTC. I like that one better. 360 on there. ASTC at 360. All right. So that's it. 9:23. We're going to get ready for the open. We're going to have an amazing day today trading. Yesterday we had an amazing day. At the moment, 10K, but looking to increase 25. To start day trade, you don't need 25. Watch this. Watch that. 10-1 buying power. All right. AAL is just up so big. What is it, 9:23? We have 7 minutes. Let me just take a quick look at my swings. Crone, Zynga, Glue, CGC. These are all covered calls. Things that may move today that moved yesterday is NXTD, guys. NXTD, My Little Pony, PESI, Perma, Environmental, closed over 5, dudes. Up 12. TAL, up 12%. EDU, 104 to 100, up 13%. LOPE, right here, up 13%. So for the guys that got the newsletter with the e-learning companies, BEDU 560 to 618, LRN 16 went up to 17 already. You guys got to be jumping in. Then we got the beers and the alcohols and down here and everything else, guys. If you don't get in that newsletter, shame on you. Chegg 32 to 34 yesterday. They all did really, really good. So hopefully everyone's got those babies doing really nice. LOPE 1669 right here. It's up 19%. It changed again. LOPE is a 71. ASTC is 390, guys, headed into Heinz 4. Amazing. I think I could stay live today. No, not. I don't. He's gonna make an instructional document ASAP. Not interested. It's just not gonna work. Sorry. Try to figure that out. Get in with Streamio. When you get an RMTP key, then you can let me know. But until then, I'm not really interested. BSGM 410. All right, guys, no more news in the room. It's clogging up the messages. Go look at news on Yahoo. Oh, it's going to open now. You got to look at the pics. All right. Yep, so I'm going to stop the show so I could do the screen share, and I'll give you guys an update on how we all traded this morning. If you want to get the live action and the trading, well, I'm going to share my screen with you live. You hear me on the mic, and I'm calling out the picks, putting in the images of when to buy and when to sell. You'll join mojodaytrading.com/special. You'll hop in the room with my 22 master traders, my 80 pros down there below, and some people still offline right now would be about another 88. So love to have you in here with us. See these guys, they're here for a free pass today. Hope you like it. Fast Hander, Jesse, and you guys. Until the next show this afternoon, all I got to say is peace. Keep it profitable, and I'll see you this afternoon.